There's the door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri? Oh,
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Whatever you need. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. I'll disinfect my tools. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? I'll heat up the forge. Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. And it's covered in blood. Thanks. Be safe. Want something in particular? That ought to hurt him. Till we meet again!
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
The water flow's blocked. Oh, the water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next? Ah, not quite right.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one. Get off!
Anything illuminating?
Huh. Glad we explored. What are they down there?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Amir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever.
Nice! There we go! I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
We'll be up there in no time.
That's it! Come on, let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here? Wrench! Left foot wrenches!
They certainly weren't Tyr. Let's look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out. Is that a relic? Huh. Bring it to the wall! We gotta knock it down! I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Jump! Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. Wait, is that the same war we've seen before? That worked.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Jump! Should be clear now. Ready when you are. I think I can hear something in there.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous. Another Draugr old brother.
Jump!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Draugr, left flank!
Behind you!
Brother, no!
God.
Another Draugr hole, brother.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
On your right!
Watch your right!
Get off him!
Aye. We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Tyr's here. I know it. Erlen's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Climb across. Look for another way.
I think I see a crank over here. We've used water
Atreus.
to power...
Another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough. off him! Think we could freeze the ore to help us? That's gotta be it. We're almost there. Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again. Hey, we did it! I'll meet you at the door. This could be it. We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
I'll tell the ground to be still.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open, eyes up.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.